was cold and damp, and everywhere I looked, it was gray. At first, I didn't see anyone around me. I walked around a little bit and started seeing very, very sick people on the edge of death. Somehow, the government found me. For some reason, I had to find these sick people and bring them into a quarantine. It seemed very strange to me because we never saw the people emerge from quarantine. I didn't really have a choice though. So I went throughout the city and brought sick people to this quarantine. School buses filled with sick people, and I just kept bringing them. For some reason, it was like a race. I just had to go as fast as I could, running, sprinting back and forth. I saw less and less people in the city. I remember looking at a soccer field, and just thinking that these people don't even know what's happening. The last time that I went back to the quarantine, I was supposed to go with everyone, go on one of the buses to where people were supposed to be getting cured. Somehow I figured out that they weren't being cured at all. The sick people were actually being killed. When I arrived where the buses were supposed to be departing, they were already gone. I went back into the city, and there's absolutely no one left. There was nothing I could do. I was afraid and alone.
In my dream, there were 2 serial killers trying to break into my living room. I grabbed a machine gun, shot through the walls, and killed them. Then it started snowing, so their bodies were covered in snow. In the spring, when the snow melted, my mom came over and we buried the bodies in the backyard.
It's a long yellow slide, a water slide, and it just keeps flowing. I'm laying on my back, down and down, down further and further down this long yellow slide that never seems to end. I go back and forth, taking all the turns, yet there's no pool at the bottom. And it seems like it's been hours. The slide is now my parents' car, a red Suburban, driving me to my babysitters. I don't know why I'm going to my babysitters, but my mom keeps reiterating, we're going to the babysitters, Zach. We drive further, and I can see my babysitter's house in the distance. It's a white, pleasant house, but it's transforming. It's not white anymore. It's dark, clouds swarm up above, some lightning, and all of a sudden, in the pit of my stomach, I get really scared to see my babysitter. But, listening to my parents, I walk through the door. I search around, but all the lights are off. Doesn't really seem like she's expecting company. So I start searching around, in the living room, in the kitchen. She's nowhere to be found. I take a corner, and all of a sudden she's right in front of me, staring at me like if nothing was wrong. Falls backwards, but instead of being my babysitter, she's just a popsicle stick.
In my dream, I was flying in the sky. My body was tossed by the wind in every different direction, floating. Suddenly, a strong gust threw me to the ground. I started rolling down a grassy hill. At the bottom of the hill, I ended up in some house. There were dark hallways, and I just knew I was being followed, watched. I hid anywhere I could, but I could not escape the feeling that something was after me.
my dream, I have to go to this masquerade ball. Masks, really fancy, like lace masks, big poofy over-the-top dresses. So I get all ready, then I go there, and when I get there, I'm at the top of this long, regal staircase, and I walk down it towards my friends, say hi to them. None of them can recognize me through my mask. I laugh at first. I think they're joking, but none of them can tell it's me. The mask is stuck to my face. It won't come off. As I'm struggling with it, my friends start to laugh at me, thinking it's just some random person, some random girl. But I try to get them to take me seriously and help me get the mask off. But none of them help me. They just sit and laugh at me, and they won't help.
So I'm in this raft, and I don't know how I got there. I'm floating in the raft down a river, and the river is very windy. You can see the hairpin curves and turns ahead, and on all sides I'm surrounded by giant, sharp peaks, mountain peaks, and they're covered in ice and snow, and there's some icebergs next to me. Just a really white, blue landscape, no green. And I'm floating down this river, and the raft capsizes. I'm in the water, and it's so cold. But in my dream, then I realize I'm not in the river anymore, I'm in a bathtub. And from the faucet, instead of water, the spirit of my grandmother is falling and floating out into the air.
夜间做梦自己化成了蝴蝶，飞舞的轻快自如，一时间觉得快乐极了，竟然忘记自己是谁。突然醒来，发现自己原来是庄周。不知道是庄周做梦化成了蝴蝶，还是蝴蝶做梦化成了庄周。庄周与蝴蝶必定是有分别的，此之谓物化。In my dream, I was a butterfly, fleeting and fluttering around, happy, free, and pleased. I didn't know who I was. And suddenly, I woke up, and there I was, 庄子. I didn't know if I was 庄子 who dreamed I was a butterfly, or a butterfly dreaming I was 庄子. Between 庄子 and a butterfly, there must be some distinction.